Seo Chae was born on March 23, 2003, in South Korea. Growing up in the vibrant city of Seoul, she was exposed to various sports from a young age. However, it wasn't until she discovered sport climbing at the age of 8 that Seo found her true passion. The sport, which combines strength, technique, and mental fortitude, quickly captured her interest, and she showed an early aptitude for the physical and mental challenges it posed. Her journey into climbing began when her parents enrolled her in a local climbing gym. Initially, Seo's motivation was simply to have fun, but her natural abilities soon became evident. She excelled in the sport's combination of problem-solving, agility, and endurance. Within a few months, she was already showing promise, impressing her coaches with her quick learning and strong competitive spirit. At the age of 10, Seo began to participate in local competitions. Though still very young, she quickly made her mark in the youth climbing circuit, winning several titles and catching the attention of South Korea's climbing community. As she honed her skills in bouldering, lead climbing, and sport climbing, Seo's talent began to blossom, setting her on a path to becoming one of the world's top athletes in the discipline. Throughout her early career, Seo's dedication to climbing was unwavering. She trained relentlessly, spending hours each day in the gym perfecting her technique and building her physical strength. Her commitment to the sport, combined with her natural athleticism, laid the foundation for her future success in international climbing competitions. Career peak. Dominating the world stage, Seo Chae's rise to prominence in the world of sport climbing was meteoric. By her early teenage years, she had already established herself as a formidable competitor on the national stage. Her breakthrough on the international climbing scene came in 2018, when she began competing in global events and quickly earned recognition for her consistent performances and impressive results. Seo's career truly took off in 2019 when she secured several top finishes in prestigious international competitions. Her ability to combine raw strength with technical skill allowed her to excel in both bouldering and lead climbing, making her a well-rounded climber and a serious contender for major titles. Her rapid ascent in the sport was not just a reflection of her climbing ability, but also her mental toughness and ability to perform under pressure. One of the defining moments of Seo's career came in 2021, during the International Federation of Sport Climbing IFSC World Cup season. She made history by winning the World Cup in the bouldering category, a feat that cemented her status as one of the best climbers in the world. Her victory in the World Cup marked her as a standout athlete in the sport and highlighted her ability to compete at the highest levels. She also showed strong performances in the lead climbing category, consistently finishing in the top spots in international competitions. In the same year, Seo made her debut at the Tokyo 2020 Summer Olympics, where sport climbing was introduced as an Olympic event for the first time. Despite the immense pressure and the high stakes of the Olympics, Seo delivered a remarkable performance. She finished in the top 10, placing among the world's elite athletes in her Olympic debut. The experience solidified her reputation as one of the most talented and promising climbers in the sport, with her ability to handle the intensity of Olympic competition earning her widespread respect. Seo's career continued to soar. She became known for her versatility and her ability to perform across different climbing disciplines. Whether in the bouldering gym or on the lead climbing wall, she displayed a level of skill and determination that set her apart from her peers. Her performances were characterized by technical precision, creative problem-solving, and an unwavering focus, qualities that earned her admiration from climbing enthusiasts and fellow athletes alike. Main achievements: a record of excellence. Seo Chae's achievements in sport climbing are numerous, and her impact on the sport has been profound. As one of the top athletes in the sport, she has amassed several notable victories and accolades that highlight her skill and dedication to climbing. Some of her most significant achievements include IFSC World Cup Champion 2019. Seo Chae made history by winning the IFSC World Cup in bouldering, a title that solidified her as one of the top climbers globally. This victory was particularly notable as it was her first World Cup win, and it marked her as a dominant force in the climbing world. Olympic debut at Tokyo 2020-2021. Seo's performance at the Tokyo 2020 Summer Olympics, where sport climbing made its debut as an Olympic event, was a defining moment in her career. She finished in the top 10, competing alongside the world's best climbers, and proved that she could perform under the intense pressure of the Olympic stage. Multiple gold medals in IFSC competitions. Seo has earned multiple gold medals in IFSC competitions, showcasing her dominance in the bouldering and lead climbing disciplines. Her ability to consistently perform at a high level has made her one of the most successful and consistent climbers in recent years. Youngest female to win World Cup titles. Seo is also known for her impressive achievements at a young age. Her success in the IFSC competitions and her rapid rise to the top of the sport made her one of the youngest climbers to win World Cup titles, setting a new standard for future generations of climbers. International recognition and sponsorships. Seo's success has garnered her international recognition and support from major brands in the climbing industry. She has been endorsed by several sponsors, further establishing her as one of the leading figures in the sport. Role model for young athletes. Beyond her athletic achievements, Seo has become an inspiration for young athletes, particularly young women, who aspire to break into the world of competitive climbing. Her dedication to the sport and her determination to succeed serve as an example for others to follow. Final years, legacy and continued impact. As Seo Chae continues to compete at the highest levels, her influence on the sport of climbing remains profound. Even as a young athlete, her achievements have already left an indelible mark on the climbing world. In the years following her rise to prominence, Seo has focused on refining her skills, participating in major climbing competitions, and using her platform to inspire the next generation of climbers. Despite the challenges that come with balancing training, competition, and public life, Seo has maintained a commitment to her growth as an athlete. She continues to participate in major international climbing events and has expressed a desire to continue representing South Korea at the highest levels of the sport, including at the World Cup and future Olympic Games. Beyond her competitive achievements, Seo is also committed to helping grow the sport of climbing, particularly in South Korea. She has become an influential figure in the climbing community, offering support and mentorship to aspiring climbers. Through her efforts to promote climbing and make it more accessible, Seo is contributing to the growth of the sport, especially among young people and women. Seo's impact is not limited to her athleticism. She has become a role model and ambassador for the sport, demonstrating that with hard work, resilience, and a passion for the outdoors, anything is possible. Her success in breaking barriers and achieving excellence at such a young age continues to inspire athletes across the globe. As of today, Seo Chae is regarded as one of the most exciting and accomplished young athletes in the world of sport climbing. Her incredible achievements, her dedication to the sport, and her inspiring journey from a young climber in Seoul to a world-class competitor are a testament to her hard work, talent, and passion for climbing. With many years of competition ahead of her, Seo is sure to continue making history and inspiring future generations of climbers. Seo's legacy as a pioneering figure in sport climbing has already been established, but her story is far from over. She is poised to continue breaking new records, winning new titles, and inspiring climbers around the world for years to come.